What's up, everybody? It's your boys back live at Diamond Owl Studios. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Wannabe back in the house. You know, I just had to chuckle because this video takes me back, you know, way back in the time machine to the good old days, you know.
Good old days, yeah.
Yep, back when...
before I was born.
Before you were... literally before you were born. What year were you born?
1995.
Yes, then literally before you were born. And yeah, it was just a different time, you know. I don't want to reveal too much right now at the beginning, and who knows, I don't know if I want to reveal too much at all.
Well, let them know what we're watching.
What are we watching? We're watching a classic. It's Warrant's Cherry Pie. And you know, this video, you said that you kind of know the song a little bit.
Yeah.
But how do you know it?
It's one of those songs that you, like a lot of songs that we do on this channel, it's like I might have heard the chorus in like a movie or Guitar Hero or something, but I've never actually sat down, listened to the song start to finish, and I have no idea the history of it, the band, nothing.
Yeah.
So,
and then the video is going to be just brand new, and this was just, you know, it's groundbreaking video for me. So
I'm excited.
anyhow,
let's get into this.
Without further ado, you know how it goes. We're going to pull the video up and dive right in.
Swinging on the lawn, swinging where we want, cause there ain't nobody home. Swinging to the left and swinging to the right. I think about baseball, I swing all night, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Swinging in the living room, swinging in the kitchen. Most folks don't, cause they're too busy bitching. Swinging in there, cause she wanted me to beat her, so I mixed up the battery. She let the beat her. Love scream, you scream, and I'll scream for her. Don't even talk, cause I can't ignore her. She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah. She's my cherry pie. Put a smile on your face, 10 miles wide. Looks so good, bring a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie. Yeah. Swing it to the drum, swing it.
All right.
I love this, dude. I really love this. I could see why this was so iconic to you and why you were excited to watch it, because I feel like back then this was probably like edgy. Like they were like,
dude, this
whoa.
was so amazing. I mean, this was a time when you might have to get like dude, we used to get like a Sears catalog and they'd have the lingerie section. If you wanted to see or JC Penney, if you wanted to see a, you know, a little titty action.
You needed to see a little skin. Nowadays you just pull out your phone and you're watching,
yes,
two people get it on in 10 seconds.
Yes.
So.
And that was it was a simpler time. I mean, honestly, it's like, you know, you'd have to, this is so bizarre, but this is the damn truth. Oh my God. One of the first times I actually saw like full on, you know, female nudity. It's like my friends and I are like walking through like these wooded areas, and it was just like a thing. You would find like forest, like a stash in the forest of somebody.
Oh, some nudie mags?
Yes,
something?
exactly.
Okay.
And it was like a common occurrence. I actually looked it up because I was like, what's the deal? Like,
why is there so many nudie magazines in the forest, bro?
And it's like, well, actually, this is a phenomenon of the certain area. Mostly like husbands who needed to get away from their wives, or there's various reasons. Like, but I seriously was like, I have to look this up because I can't be the only one. And it was like a thing.
That's
yeah, different times. And when this video came out, it was like edge of my seat. You know,
I bet you were in love with that girl, because I am. She's beautiful. Yeah. It's crazy to think that she's someone's grandma now, probably.
Yes, that's the truth. You know, and she's probably still hot. You know what I mean? Holler at me, girl. You know what I'm saying? Granny can get some.
You can have a younger man in your life.
Exactly. holler at your gilf.
Also, sick song though, man. Like such just an iconic banger. Like, yeah, this is one of those songs that's timeless for sure.
To guitar, swinging to the bass in the back of my car. Ain't got money, ain't got no gas, but we get where we're going if we swing with there. I'll scream, you scream, and I'll scream for her. my daughter no more. She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah. She's my cherry pie. Smile on your face, 10 miles wide. Looks so good, bring a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie. Sweet cherry pie.
Oh yeah.
Loved it, dude. Every bit of it. Yeah, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask you a question. Oh yeah, did you ever want to have long hair like that when you were a kid and you listened to this? Or is that cool in your like group in your circle?
I did have long hair at one point. I had like a rat's tail. Not long hair like that, but like a rat's tail. I had like a big earring. I had both of my ears pierced at one point. Yeah, when we went to California with my family, I was like, I don't know, probably 8, 9 years old, and it was all the rage at that time. Yes, I got both ears pierced. I had this big old, like, I'll never fucking forget. I had this like big old like dagger with like a skull on it. It was so sweet, like a dangly one.
Because it's funny, man. Like,
And I had that like the little like steps, you know, like the Vanilla Ice like on the sides trimmed down.
was there any big 80s rock bands with like short hair, or like vocalists with short hair?
Billy Idol.
Really? But yeah, I mean, but he wasn't like this
Yeah.
type of rock.
Yeah, no, I think it was big hair. Yeah, it was like you almost had to do it
Yeah.
because I'm trying to search through the memory banks and no.
Everybody we've seen has had just awesome, gorgeous long locks.
And it's imagine if you just like invested in like hairspray at that time.
Oh
You know what I mean? Just blowing up.
Oh my gosh, you would probably make so much money.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and then
crazy
it
because
just
you don't really
tanked.
see too many people with like too many guys with long hair. I mean, there obviously it's still a style, but you know, especially in like musicianship, I feel like
What's
not as-
crazy is there was so much hairspray back then. We literally put a hole in the ozone layer. Do you know that? Do you
no,
remember that?
that's not
So that-
true.
Yes,
that's just one of those things
I
that
swear.
people say.
I
That's
swear.
not true.
The 80s bands, they put a hole, they almost killed the planet
That's
with their
wild.
hairdos.
Well, that was
bad?
sick, man. I absolutely loved that video. Definitely something I'm gonna rewatch. Thank you for showing me that one. That was good one.
Yeah, you're gonna go back home and just, you know,
Yes, I'm
grab
gonna-
yourself a nice hot tea and a bottle of lotion. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yeah.
This has got-
Actually,
this video's got some replay value. I'm gonna.
I don't use lotion. I just. Is that too
Mhm.
much information?
You're talking about like.
Thank you guys so much for watching today, man. We really appreciate you coming here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and smash that subscribe button, man. Join us on our journey. We have so much fun here. We drop videos every day. It's a great channel to be sub to, right?
Yeah, I mean, where else are you gonna go? Where you're gonna close out the video with a nice Haktua.
Yeah, that's true. That is facts. We are one of a kind over here.
Yes, we are. So if you want to see us react to more of the classics and, go in the way back machine and, those simpler times when video like this used to be risky, go on the ride with us.
That's right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to join our members channel if you want to show extra support, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.